out of all the series I could be recording for my channel, I'm choosing this one. So hey everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Monotype Mania. And in this episode, we're gonna get high in the sky with our heads in the clouds. So yeah, we are going mono flying in this episode, so that's gonna be fun. So a few things to note. First off, I refuse to use Talonflame. Never. Talonflame is evil. I'm not using it. But I did choose to use Fletchender because, I mean, why not? I mean, hey, it's still cool. It's still good and stuff. So, the other thing to note is that a 3-year-old could probably have walked into Showdown's Battle Simulator and built a better mono flying team. But shh, it's okay. We'll go with it and we'll do well, hopefully. So here's my team real quick. It is more, again, like the Poison team, this really is more like offensive. But then again, flying types generally, there are not a lot of defensive flying types out there, I don't think. Most of them are offensive oriented. So I have a Gligar here who's my only wall. He's the Eviolite Gligar. He's meant to Toxic Stall and chip damage with the U-turn. That's the main function for my Gligar. I could have put Stealth Rocks, but I did opt for Toxic instead. I didn't really want Hazards, especially since I don't even know if there's a flying type Rapid Spinner, and I want Defog, and generally it's a general thing with me. It's not like people don't do it. I'm pretty sure people do put Hazards while also having Defog, but I personally I don't like putting Hazards when I have Defog on my team. But so yeah, I guess that's just me being stupid. Don't team build like I do. It's bad. Don't do it. Anyway, so we got our Dragonite here as Choice Bandit. I did opt for Adamant instead of Jolly because, I mean, most of my team's pretty fast anyway, and I didn't really think I needed more speed, so I opted for Power. I want it. I want all the power. And, of course, we got Fletchender here. We got itemless Fletchender because Brave Bird Fletchender doesn't go so well. So Acrobatics is the next best stab move. And, obviously, I can't have Flying Gem, which is really sad. But Flying Gem just isn't... You can't use Flying Gem in OU, which is really sad. So I'm itemless. At least that means Knockoff can't do anything, right? Right, OG strats? Okay, the last three are pretty standard. Hopefully you can see them if OBS isn't being dumb. If you can't, I'll put the sets on the side somewhere. But this is Mega Pidgeot, we got Thundurus, and we got Crobat. Pretty standard sets for all of them. I got Taunt, Defog, and then we got Brave Bird and U-turn for chip damage. The Thundurus is your standard Life Orb set with the Thunder Wave for Prankster and for utility, and Pidgeot is Pidgeot. Look, you can't really expect any more than that. So yeah, that's about it for this team. So yeah, let's go ahead and test it out. So, the last two battles that I did, my mic screwed up and my audio sounded really weird, so unfortunately I can't use those. I could have done post-commentary, but it just doesn't feel the same, guys. I'm not feeling it. I'm really not feeling it. So, we're gonna do live commentary, we're gonna do it right. So, looking at his team right now before his timer, like, screws me, if I had Hazards, that Charizard would really get hurt, but I don't have Hazards, so that's okay. Taking a look, his possible leads, I see the Gengar leading, I see... maybe the Starmie leading, and I see the Garchomp leading. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Thundurus out there. Let's go for it. Let's do it! Even if your timer on. Alright, so he did go out the Scizor lead. I'm just gonna T-Bolt. I don't see a point in Thunder Waving him, because all he's gonna do is either he's gonna U-turn now, or he's gonna knock off. Okay, that actually hurts, but fine. Fair enough, fair enough. That means that a Hidden Power will not take it out, but I do resist the Bullet Punch, and Thunderbolt should take you out, so that's one Scizor that's down. Now, I don't know... Now, he's probably going to bring in the Starmie. Starmie should take me, or the Gengar. Yeah, Starmie takes me out. Yeah, it's faster than me. Okay, chances are it's max speed, so I'm going to Thunder Wave it, so I can get that off, and he can come at me with the Scald. Okay, so that does take me out, but we do get one Mon out, and we do get a Paralyzed Mon, so that's always good. So, what I could do now... there are a few things I could do now. So... the Scald hurts me there. Could Hurricane. No, I can't risk the Outrage with that thing. I'm still in the field, so I can't do that. I'm not really sure what you should do at this point. I'm not sure if a Hurricane takes this thing out. I don't think so at full health. Let me data Starmie real quick. I want to see. I want to judge. Yeah, special defense is too strong. So what I'll do is I'm going to go into Crobat and then U-turn out, so we can see how much damage this does. So U-turn out, that does quite a bit of damage. Then I can go for the Choice Banded, probably Earthquake, or no, probably Extreme Speed. Oh, he gets the full para. Okay, that was good for me. So I could go for the Extreme Speed here, because I feel like he's gonna bring in that freaking. I feel like he's going to bring in the Sylveon, so that would be his the best play, although he might not want to switch it into a Dragonite because it's physical. I'll just go for extreme speed. I don't lose anything, and it does take him down, so that's good. Now if he might not know I'm choice banded. I mean, I think extreme speed would have taken it down even without choice band. So he does bring in the Sylveon. So what I could do now, since I am at full health, I could extreme speed and then go out into the Crobat. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna see how much this does. It gets a crit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it, man. I really didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did, but you know, I just didn't. Yeah, he's gonna bring the Gengar. Okay, so he knows I'm banded now, so I've revealed banded. What does he do? He's probably gonna Sludge Wave. So let's go for Crobat. Oh, he's gonna Hypnosis, which would be really bad. Oh no, he goes straight for the Shadow Ball. So I could have gone into. I could have gone into Pidgeot. I did not see that coming, to be honest. So now I'm gonna go for Brave Bird. I don't lose anything. He might be sashed. He might not be. And the problem. No, he's not sashed. I doubt he's sashed. Okay, so he's gonna go for the. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. So I'm seeing a Stealth Rock coming in, so I'm just gonna taunt him and go for another Brave Bird. Oh, he's Scarfed. He is Scarfed, so he's Scarfed Outraged himself, which is perfectly fine. Because Gligar could eat this up. Eviolite Gligar, oh my god. It lives an Ice Shard. It lives an Ice Shard critical hit at full health from a Weavile, okay? Life Orb. So this thing could definitely take it. This thing could take it pretty dang well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and Toxic this thing, and then I'll just Roost. That's my plan, because this thing is going to eat up this Outrage. Look at that. Look at that. It's like it wants more. It wants, thanks for dinner. Could I have some dessert? Like, maybe? I mean, I want some fries with that Outrage. Because seriously, this is Gligar just eats it up like that, honestly. So I'm just gonna stay here and Roost, I guess. No, he's probably gonna switch out now. So I don't want to U-turn on this thing because I don't want the damage. So we'll see. We'll see what comes. So I'm just gonna U-turn. Okay, so he is switching out. He is switching out into the Sylveon. So I could have gone for the Earthquake taken out, but that's fine. So now okay, let's see. Alright, let's just go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and get our Mega. Because, yeah. Let's go get our Mega. We can go ahead and Mega Hurricane this thing. It takes out whatever he wants to bring out, except for the Charizard. And he is going to go for Protect for Leftovers Recovery. That really doesn't matter. We still outspeed and we still Hurricane the crap out of this thing. You can fly high because we fly. We flying high in the sky. Oh my god, this Mono Flying team is actually winning. I did not expect this. I'm not good at this game. Oh, right. He's got the Stone Edge. So, I mean, no guard did hurt, but he did manage to live that barely. But we managed to live, so that's always good. I'm just gonna Hurricane because after that, okay. So whatever he is, I'm pretty sure outspeed anyways. So Hurricane takes it like that. He goes for the Air Slash. Okay, so that brings us down, and yeah, Fletchling can just go ahead and go. I mean, Fletchling doesn't die to anything on this team, so I'm gonna go ahead and You know what? No, I'm gonna Acrobatics because even if he lives, no, he's not gonna live. He's not gonna live. Who needs a Talonflame? You think I'm all about the meta? Nah, man. Oh man, I'm all about Fletchinder OP. Gale Wings, and then Gale Wings Acrobatics takes out his Gengar. Nice. So now, I don't know if he's full health, but who cares? I'm still Gale Wings, and you can't touch me, bro. You can't do it. So he's gonna Sludge Bomb me. I still live, and no poison. So, there it is. That is the match. We actually won, which is interesting, but okay. That was a fun match, so I'm going to do one more match, because this was like a 6-minute match, so yeah, I'm going to do one more, so I'll see you guys then. This man came in here with a, wow, interesting. So, I see 3 OUmons, and then the rest, I like it. I like mixed teams. Mixed teams are actually really nice. Like, most good OU teams tend to be mixed anyways, like mine. No, I'm just kidding. This team's eh. This team's been winning, so I'm okay with it. Anyways, looking at his leads, I see the Hippowdon coming in, I see the Excadrill, and I want to bet well, it's possible. I feel like either the Mienshao or the Hoenndragon are Scarfed, and that's just because I usually run that way. I usually run Scarfed Mienshao or Scarfed Hoenndragon. They usually worked out for me, because they do enough damage, but they're just a little lacking in speed, so putting that Scarf on it makes them really scary. So, I don't know, that's just my hunch. Could be wrong. Could be right, like with the Scarfed Magnezone from last episode. I don't know who to lead with, though, because, yeah, I don't really know. Well, he doesn't have any Fairy types on his team, which is good, so I think we could just I'm tempted to just lead out with the Dragonite, go for the Outrage, because honestly, what do we lose? That Excadrill does not want to take a Choice Band and Outrage, okay? It can probably take it once, but then still, it does tons of damage. It doesn't want to take it. But at the same time, maybe I should play the safe play. I don't know. We will see. We'll see. So I do know that if he gets a Sandstream up, it'll help his Excadrill and his Hippowdon by giving them extra Spadef. So we'll go ahead and lead this. Okay, so he's leading with his Mienshao. So chances are the Mienshao is going to U-turn to break my multi-scale, and that's perfectly fine. Whatever comes in catches an Outrage to the face. Okay, yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Ooh, this guy. Oh, no problem. Thanks, guy. Thanks, man. I just told this guy that I'm recording, so I might take a little longer. So yeah, this guy's a nice guy. Props to him. Props to him. Anyways, so let's see. Let's see what he's gonna do. So he's gonna U-turn me to break my multi-scale. That's as expected. Now it's a little dangerous to take hits. The Hippowdon comes in, indeed, and does get the Sandstream off as he wanted it. Now he can get an Outrage off. So now he can probably switch out into his Excadrill if he wants to, because he can't take another one of these. Outrage is too powerful, man. It's just too much. Alright, so it's going to be in the Chansey, which is a really bad switch-in. And it is kind of risky, because I do get the third Outrage. Okay, no, I don't know why he's switching the Chansey. The Excadrill would have been a much better switch, honestly, unless he wanted to just fodder it off, because I mean, Chansey can't take physical hits. What does it have? Like a 5 base? Its base defense is like ridiculous. It's ridiculously low. So yeah, he can't take that. So we do take the Chansey out, which is really nice. That means no annoying special walls, no heal bells, no wish protecting. That really annoys me. Okay, so he's bringing in the Hoenndragon. So I don't really have a Mon to hit special, so I could just go for the Outrage. I'm sure he's going to bring in a Draco Meteor. You know what? I'm pretty sure he's going to bring in Draco Meteor, unless he's... Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'll sack off the Dragonite. He's done his job. Now he's at -2, and whether he's Scarfed or not still remains unclear, but he does not want to stay in with that amount of HP. So, So I have to choose my options wisely here. So I could go into Fletchender, but then that because then the extra walls me. So in that case, I'm just gonna go into Pidgeot. I'm just gonna Pidgeot, get the Mega. If he's special, it doesn't really. I mean, if he's Scarfed, it doesn't matter because first off, I have Roost, and second off, he's -2. He does not want it. He's not gonna do anything to me. So he's probably gonna switch out. Most likely, if I were to guess, I would guess that he'd switch in the Reuniclus. Nope, he's just gonna straight up go for it, and he is Scarfed, so my hunch was correct. I am correct. I know what I'm doing, guys. Sometimes. Not really. I'm just going to Heat Wave. Okay, so so if this is Scarfed, I get the feeling that Mienshao is Scarfed. It could, I don't, did it take Life Orb damage? Hold on, let me check real quick. Nope, I'm pretty sure that's also Scarfed. So he has 2 Scarf members on his team. So what do I do here? He's probably going to switch out right now, and I want to Roost. I'm going to Roost. Yeah, okay, he did switch out. He did switch out in the Reuniclus, which is what I expected last turn, but, you know, that's fine. So I do get the Roost off, which is nice. Now I can U-turn out, because that thing is Magic Guard. Didn't take any Sandstorm damage, so it is Magic Guard. So I should be afraid of the Calm Minds here, so... Okay. How much... Let me double check. How much DT Reuniclus? Yeah, that special defense is decent. It doesn't have great defensive, but it has quite a bit of HP, so that's the concerning point here. So I'm not really sure if it has Psyshock or not, so regardless, I'm just gonna go into Gligar and U-turn out for chip damage. He is Calm Mind, which is really unfortunate. That means this thing needs to go as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't want to. Well, no, that's gonna be a bad play. So I don't have many physical attackers on my team except for. Okay, that was a crit. That did nothing though. Except for Fletchender and Crobat. Neither of them are good switch-ins into this matchup. So I can either predict. Oh, he's either gonna go for the the Psyshock, or he's gonna go for something else. So not really sure. I'm really not sure what to do at this point, because if this thing sets up on me, I lose. There's nothing I can do about it. That's really this is a pickle. I'm in a pickle, guys. This is really not a place you want to be in. Okay, we're gonna switch out. It's fine. If Crobat's probably the most expendable member on my team. He does go for the Psychic, which is really unfortunate, but all right, that's fine. You made your plays. So I'm just gonna go off. I can get a free acrobatics off on this thing. I don't want a swords dance. This thing will easily go down to this thing. Seriously, this thing has so much HP and it has recover. Okay, this is terrible. I'm gonna go for swords dance now. Which, I mean, I know I'm gonna be taken out, and honestly, I don't know. This is. Yeah, okay, that was good play, So he does go for the Calm Mind. Hopefully I did that, made the right decision in that. Now acrobatics should do a lot of damage, but I'm worried because now he can just recover it all off. Okay, it does tons. Psychic does take us down. Now I don't know. Okay, maybe I should have gone to the Pidgeot. Maybe that was too fast of a click. I feel like maybe I should have gone to a Pidgeot and just go for Hurricane, hope for the confusion. But it's fine, we're gonna go for T-Bolt. It's not gonna do quite enough. He's gonna recover it off, and okay. Now I'm in a really bad spot. I'm just gonna T-Wave this thing. I think this Reuniclus just won him the game. Yeah, this is really a problem because I can't really stop setups. The only way I can stop setups is by Crobat, and by that time he already had +1, and then he went ahead and went for the other. Okay, so I do get 2 full pairs, which is lucky. Let's see if I get the Parafusion, and if I win because of that, I'm a horrible person. I know I'm a horrible person. He does break through it, which is unfortunate. Oh, this thing's Magic Guard really just doesn't. It's crazy. All right, we already lost this. Honestly, if we're taking this much trouble, I don't have a Whirlwind, which is kind of ridiculous. Why do I have a full flying type team and I have no Whirlwinders? Are you kidding me? Hoenn, you ridiculous, crazy person. Okay, whatever. I mean, I know it's a bit on the hyper offensive side, but I really did not take much utility into this thing. I mean, Hazards is the biggest thing that I didn't take, and I don't think that was a big deal. I did have Taunters there, and I did have Defog. Yeah, okay, this Reuniclus is crazy. I think the best way to have gotten rid of this thing is probably like with a Dragon Tail or some kind of Whirlwind, because that's the best way. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys know how to counter Reuniclus, Calm Mind Reuniclus better than I do. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting so lucky, but he's just gonna keep. I mean, the unfortunate part is if this happened a little bit earlier, I would have managed to take this Reuniclus out. I might not have won, but I would have taken out the Reuniclus. And I mean, at this point, I'm just spamming Earthquakes. He's basically won already, so. Okay, what is this? I'm sorry. What is going on? This thing is a bubble. This thing is literally just a bubble with arms. Okay, I'm gonna type in the chat. I'm so sorry. The outcome, though. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the. I'm so sorry for the paras. I mean, that's ridiculous. This stuff never happens to me, but I guess it's happening now. But it doesn't change the outcome. We come in here. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, this guy. You know what? If there were a way to honor someone on Showdown, I would definitely honor this guy. This guy's one of the nicer guys I've played against. All right, so. Fun game. So we won one, we lost one, and I gotta say, that was pretty good. So, yeah, there it is. So this is my mono flying team, and did pretty well. I guess there are some things that it can't fight against, like this freaking bubble meiosis, whatever the hell it is. It's a thingy. It's a bubble thing. It's Bubble Buddy. Yeah, anyways. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode of Monotype Mania. If you did, please hit that like button to show your support for the series. And if you haven't subscribed to me, feel free to do that if you want to check out more of my content and stuff, because, you know, you really want to follow my channel. It's good. It's good. So another thing is, I wanted to ask before I ended off this video is, would you guys like to see how I team build with teams? Like, if I were to create a Monotype team building before I actually tested out teams, would you guys want that? Because I know a lot of people do team building episodes. I've never really bothered with it, but I'm always wondering, if people would like to see that sort of thing on this channel. I'll be happy to put a Monotype team building sort of series. So yeah, that's just an add-on. If you guys do want that, let me know. And if you do answer that, then thank you for watching this far. Really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.